What is up, everybody? This is the Insane One here, back once again with another Little Nightmares 3 gameplay for the final chapter, which is the Institute, which is chapter 4 and everything. But we last left off with completing chapter 3, which was the Carnival, where we were just traveling through a demented carnival with these with these puppets and everything. And so as we were traveling, we also came across some gnomes. So that lets us know that the gnomes was just everywhere, like everybody being turned into gnomes still, or these kids. But yeah, so then we came across we had to fight off some of the puppets and everything by shooting off their heads, and she smashed them to make sure that to actually kill them, because their body was still able to attack me and see me somehow. But yeah, so then that's when eventually we came across the puppet master and his little puppeteer and everything like that, his hand puppet. And so we dealt with the hand puppet. Unfortunately, we couldn't kill the puppet master, so he could just make another hand puppet and then continue on with his work of killing things and turning things into that. So without wasting more time, we're gonna just jump on into this Little Nightmares action, final action. Well, besides the expansion. All right, the final chapter, the one that marks the end of it all. How will this story end? Hopefully not bad. And what I mean by like not bad, I meant like one of us betraying the other type of bad. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those. It was all a dream. Still got the flashlight. I feel like it's gonna be one of those it was all a dream type of endings, because they keep showing us in that prison facility. And I couldn't leave I couldn't leave out of a mirror because it was broken, so I can't time travel, so we're stuck in it. So we're stuck in this timeline. It's okay. That's one thing I forgot to mention. I see that design of the eye. But not your ass again. Is this door open? She looking at that picture. Why is this door opening on its own? This better be a secret path. Okay, good. Okay, we got 1 out of 5 right now. I wonder if there is a secret ending. It's been a while since we had a story with the DLC, but I guess since they shortened the chapter number, they gave us a DLC to make it 5. This place is coming down. There goes the eye again. I know you lying. Bro, I gotta be dealing with the fucking Venus flytrap plant. There goes the eyeball from Jumanji. Come on, man. I ain't trying to deal with those plants. But then again, I think they're showing us how we got here type of situation, like because this is an institute, and if I'm correct, that's what I'm in the actual story, right? Or like when I keep waking up from my dream. trying to shoot that bastard. Okay, there we go. Almost failed to do that. There goes another viewer. They're here too. There's days of how many times they were stuck there. Is that supposed to be the representation of the TV, and them getting, and then like them being possessed by it, drained of their life, and then the Thin Man coming for them to claim them for the radio tower? The nurses from Silent Hill? We're already having a problem right now. Because they didn't want to register me that I was at the fucking door. I had a feeling I was supposed to distract you. What were you doing? Like, ain't nothing over there for you. What the fuck is this? A giant sand? I mean, a giant snake? Boom. Go ahead, move it. What the fuck? I'm waiting to see what this is. Is it a snake or is this an arm? What is it? An arm? It's a foot! Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. What? Somebody's foot fetish got activated. It's the Diary Kid horror story. Who the fuck is you? It's the Diary Kid horror movie, The Foot. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on, man. Don't put a cliff right there when the screen isn't even fully shown. It's the first time he screamed. Oh. Bro, I can't see that switch with all them damn vines. Climb the fucking thing. I'm hearing children talking. Is that spirit back? So the spirit wasn't back, but I still hear it. Still hear children talking. The elevator, even the elevator button is in the shape of the eyeball. Is this Alright, so then what's down here? So this is where I'll be returning. Alright, so I throw it through this window. Oh great, you're gonna hoist me up, aren't you? Oh, I can just jump up. Whose giant ass body is that, man? Oh, I can just squeeze through. That's broken. What? I can't tell if I can jump down or not. Okay, I can jump through here. What the fuck? That room was pointless. This is a death end. Yeah, okay. Shit's so damn dark for no reason. Is there a there a hole? Oh, I see it. Okay. How do I get on the fucking thing? Can I get on this box? Okay. This is my room. Is it not? I knew it. Put the bow away. Where's my fucking room? There goes my shit. Yeah, that's you. So that giant fucking foot is the person who I keep hiding from. Achievement unlocked. Illuminating experiences. The gift of second sight. What? Am I supposed to leave? Oh. I'm like wondering. Oh, we could. Oh, we bend in reality up in this bitch. The teddy bear got powers. Somehow. Pyramids. Eyeballs. It worked now. We are walking on air right now, bro. Shit trippy than a motherfucker. Honestly, pick up the damn teddy bear before we fucking fall off the cliff. I mean, not teddy bear, pick up the damn light. That's crazy, I can't do anything while I'm holding this shit. Oh, we both gotta put our shit down. That's crazy, why does the door close? As long as nothing shows up to remove my reality. Fishbowl. Damn, was it this far? What's up in here? It's 2. There goes a fucking horse shitting again. I'm tired of that picture. Hold up, yeah. I gotta put you down here, cause was it not this room? Am I tripping? Yo, like, oh, it was over here. Can you even come over here? This puzzle's hurting my head. That eyeball. Is that a button? It's not for me to shoot it at its eyeball though. There goes dude's other limb. Oh shit! Is his hand chasing us? Can we stop doing that? I hate when the game does that where it causes us to fucking lay down after we break a fucking plank. We don't need to lay down during shit like this, bro. Look at that. Unnecessary. How can you see, bro? Like, how can you? How can you see, bro? Okay, so you just punching shit. I don't like when my partner is faster than me. How tall are you, bro? Like, oh my, that's how you can see. You gross. You nasty bitch. That's how you can see. So are you technically like sliding your face across the floor and headbutting? Why didn't if you have an eyeball on your hand, on your palm this entire time, why didn't you just open it to see if we were under the desk? Idiot. Ugh. Is this safe to crawl through? I heard like something was getting louder, as if I was gonna die soon. Can you? Why do you keep climbing on that, bro? Thought we were heading up to the ladies' room. The way that these stairs were designed. What? Okay. So you can walk up the stairs, but I can't. Okay. Where the fuck does this child come from? Why are you able to walk up the stairs, but I can't? What is going on with this game, bro? Didn't even know there was a hole in the steps. Where the fuck did it... So where'd the hole go? Why'd I fall through the stairs? Oh, I'm about to get pissed. I don't think you're blind. Didn't even know you was right there. Oh wait. There's no dolls on there, is it? That's what them things be doing? Be breaking motherfuckers' necks? Then what does it do after that? Like after it breaks your neck, what are you pissed off for? Did I free the hand? Was this gate closed too? Oh, the gift of second sight. long we're gonna need this for. I don't think I want to see the face of whatever long ass motherfucker it is. Is the eyeball door even on the fucking real thing? It is, so I was gonna say, but yeah. Is that a cliff? It is, bro. It is. Oh, I was supposed to just run and jump. So she just walked casually. This is wild. At least y'all blindfolded. I assume this is all the employees. All right. She's still screaming down the fucking chute. You're not getting us. We're gone. It's over with. You failed. You suck. Shut up. All the employees were blindfolded. What's that say? Far, far away. Lord Farquaad's place. Why do you need to feel around? You have an eye on your hand. Just open it. Oh, you're trying to close it. You didn't even close it all the way. Are you the building? Is the building go closed? Why you hold that shit closed? I saw the mattress at the last second. I was trying to scream if you didn't let me clamber. Is this his foot? That's his other body part. This man has to be the building. Oh, something about to happen. He Ed's literally looking at us. Shit, wow. Why were you just sitting there? Look at the. Do y'all be seeing this shit, bro? Like, what the fuck is up with this game, and why do they keep doing that? Yo, you're literally making me not want to play this fucking game when y'all do that. Why do I slide back? Why do I have to die for your game to work? This is why I don't like. This is why I don't be liking y'all fucking chase scenes, because you apparently have them broken. Well, ugly as hell, dude. time event, and I didn't even realize because I can't tell what's cutscene and what's played. I don't know if I pulled out the bow. I don't know if he pulled out the bow, but I pressed B to pull out the bow. So you have an eye on your hand, but did your eyeballs from your face get removed and then placed into your hand? Because I didn't see no eyes on your head. Go through the fucking hole, bro. Like y'all need to do better with y'all angling. Watch. Let's see. Is the game going to be petty and not let me clamber? Making sure you make it. I don't know if the game's gonna try to switch up, like making the ending based on if you left her behind too much. I feel like I'll be going through the same rooms over and over again, bro. Hold up. And if that's the case, yep, I knew it. I knew I saw you. So that's 3. How'd you know that wall was there? Y'all learning anatomy or some shit? Eyeball better not just be waiting there for no reason. What is going on? Is this a running? What's in here? This better be secret. Oh look, there goes number 4. I'm seeing a spiral. So that's like heavy. Indicates that's a key. I don't know what I need this for. But I had it. That's a heavy. I mean, that's just once more of a reference to the DLC. Secrets of the Spiral. I assume they're just saying the timeline is spiraling out of control, and I'm the one that's has the power to keep it in control or some shit like that. That's why I travel through mirrors. But I don't know how me traveling through mirrors is gonna Am I going the right way? Before I go here, because it don't seem like I'll be able to return. What's in that door? Go through. This must be secret, because I'm hearing the kids. What is this? Okay, so. Oh, wait. There we go. Already seen most of this. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be looking at. Alright, so we saw the secret. I don't know what it was meant. Seems like there's about to be a chase scene. It's gonna just burst through the wall any minute now. Just burst through the door so we can run backwards. What's going on? It definitely isn't me. Is it over with? Is that it? I'm seeing eyeballs all over this fucking room, bro. I gotta get another quick time event going. Oh shit, I gotta run. What the fuck was that? And the game didn't make me jump, bro. I literally am jumping. Come on, stop with this, man. I don't like that. Like, is it too much buttons for you to understand or something? Stop punching shit. I knew his face when I ever made from the darkness. I had to adjust my stick. I was going to slide off. Stop having these characters run faster than me. Hit the gong. Hit the gong. Hit the gong. Get the fuck up, bro. Fuck. Why can't I fucking move? The game literally just made me stuck. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, dude? I literally was stuck on nothing. This is the shit that I am talking about. You are cheating. Why can't I move, bro? Stop doing that. Apparently she got super speed. I can't. The game is killing me. What are you doing? A mirror. Don't tell me she gets left behind. Go through. Come on. Oh, that's him. Right? No, come on. You had no reason. And then we don't have the mirror. You had no reason to not want to go. You wanted to stay here with fucking... Yeah, I got crushed. I guess we're about to get into this fight then. That one's gone. Come on, bro. Put the bow away and just clamber. I don't know where things is gonna be falling. Everything is just coming down, bro. Oh, yeah, I gotta shoot that. She got crushed. Oh, not that one. Top of the face. Oh, she hits him in the eye. Oh. Don't drop me on some petty shit. Okay, good. We both fall. I prefer that. Hug each other. Yeah. There we go. Die together. Die together. Yep. Static Shock woke the hell up. That's what Static Shock's face looked like. I knew you was hallucinating. I knew that was your imaginary friend because you're in an institution. You've been institutionalized. None of the shit that we did was real. That was you just escaping reality and you were like, wanted to fight off the monster that was your supervision. Right? What? Static Shock lost his crow mask. I mean, he's gonna put it back on. Obviously, it's right there. It's not broken, right? Where's the rest of your body? Are you like, is your body the building? I ain't got my bow. She ain't got her wrench. Don't you dare. Stop it. The foot about to start twitching. I'm surprised the foot didn't have eyeballs. Oh, look, another mirror. You better not get left behind. The foot, the hand better not wake up and pull her away. And then, I thought the mirror was broken. These things have been shown to easily break. Look, that's what was shown in the nightmare. Somebody's about to get pulled. Somebody's not going in. What's going on? Spiral out. A twisted mind unraveled. Isn't that Little Nightmares 2 place? It looks like Resident Evil 7, I ain't gonna lie. Oh. It spit her out. And the mirror is about to crack. Just faded off. Turned it back to a doll. The map. It was the house. That's what the map was for this whole time? Trying to find that house? And y'all find it and she can't go. That shit is wild. Is that the reason why she didn't want to go there? Because she knew she couldn't go there? Because she wasn't real? I'm confused. You gonna show him? Low-spirited? The real memories are the friend you made along. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm tired of that stupid ass saying. The friends you made along. Why are the names like teleporting in? Shit. Speed up. But man, I don't know how to feel about that ending. I mean, I'm glad nobody betrayed each other. It was more so the world's not rejecting the person instead of the actual person rejecting the person. But like, did she know? I mean, she seemed like she knew she couldn't go in there because she didn't want to go there. And then she was confused when it spit her out. And then did it kill her off? Like, because she was rejected? Like, dang, you gonna kill me because you just because you can reject me, but damn, to cause me to fade away? Or was it because, like, she was rejecting the place, so since she rejected the place, it rejected her back because she didn't truly believe in going in there and everything like that. So that's why it allowed him, because he really wanted to go while she didn't and everything. But like, I'm confused. She gave him the map with the house, so why not allow him to go there? Or why not want to go there if you gave him the map and everything? So why is, as soon as you get there, you don't want to go in there? One would think that you want to leave the area that you're in. Yeah, I would want to deal with giant house over here, monster house. But like I said, I assume she just believed she couldn't. I assume she knew she couldn't go in there, but she was just willing to go with him along the way. But I wanted to see what his reaction would have been of him going in there alone. And like I said, it looks like the house. It looked like, well, I can't really tell. All I see is like a window and some floors. But since it's a wooden house, I assume it's the hunter's house from Little Nightmares 2. Maybe if there's a secret ending of me collecting all the stuff, it might show his reaction of where he is and how he felt about him being there alone. And the real question is it? My real question is, all of this real? Because he keeps waking up in the institution where he's inside of his little prison room, and that shadow figure keeps walking to the door and everything like that. And then he goes back to sleep and he's back in this nightmare, because it's called Little Nightmares. So meaning, I assume that what we were playing was just his nightmare and all of a dream, and that's the reason. And the rejection is because she can't leave a dream, and her fading away is more so him waking up and realizing all of it was not real. And the house is just more so just him waking up. I don't know. Like I said, if I'm gonna look up what the stories are. I'm gonna look up the story to see having it explained. I'm most likely far off. I'm just going off of what the hell I've seen. I'm gonna see if there's a secret ending, because so far, ever since I found out that there was a secret ending to Little Nightmares 2, I assumed all of them had secret endings just by finding all of the collectibles. It's possible that number 1 and number 2 don't, number 1 and number 3 don't have secret endings at all. Maybe it's, I also want to see what, I'm also going to show you what Secrets of the Spiral is like and everything like that. But of course, I need to figure out, because I have a QR code for Secrets of the Spiral expansion, but I don't know, it's weird, because normally when you're given, for Xbox, when we're given a code, we're given the actual code that you could just type out and redeem. But I was given a QR code inside of my physical copy and everything like that. So I'm gonna have to scan the QR code, and maybe, hopefully, I don't have to pay for it, because it was in my shit already. Because I have another QR code that's talking about their fucking store, but I'm like, I don't care about y'all store. Shit, I want the damn expansion. Shit, take me there, motherfuckers. But yeah. So I got so most likely I might have Secret of the Spiral. Hopefully Secrets of the Spiral shows what maybe explains something. Well, visually explains it. They can't explain it audibly. I don't think that's a word. I don't think that's a word. Let's see. Do I have it? Maybe please confirm that you are what? Huh? Okay. Do you accept that you are over 60 years? Yes, I am. Xbox. Transfer pass. What? Let me see. I didn't say Steam. I said Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. Why are you taking me to Steam if I'm saying Xbox? Stop taking me to Steam. Like, what? This is why I don't. Let's click. So I click PlayStation and it takes me to PlayStation. I click Xbox and it takes me to Steam. What is wrong with y'all? This is why I don't like when y'all try new shit, bro. Just stick with just stick with the Xbox, bro. Why is Xbox and Steam both Steam? Because why do I don't want to have the game on Steam. I don't play fucking Steam. Dumbasses. Shit. I'm on Xbox. Don't give me an Xbox option if you're gonna take me to fucking Steam. No, I'm not finna get some Steam shit. I'm on Xbox. Give me the Xbox shit, bro. Someone said the DLC don't even come out yet. The comment saying you gotta wait a whole year for the DLC, and that this code is just a pre-order. So the DLC is not here. Okay, so when the DLC arrives, then I will play it. But everybody else, other people didn't read. They purchased a deal. They pretty much pre-ordered. They purchased a pre-order for the DLC. So I mean, I was confused. I was confused when I saw like a expansion pass. I'm like, wait, yo, DLC's already here. Normally DLCs don't release with game like the same time as games. Sure enough, it didn't. It's not here yet. So I'll purchase the DLC through the when it comes out through the store, through the Xbox store, because that's the reason why I don't have a code. That's why it's a QR scan. But still, all the way it goes, that's still stupid. You gave me when I click PlayStation, it takes me to PlayStation. When I click Xbox, it takes me to Steam, and when I click Steam, it takes me to Steam. So y'all need to fix that. Xbox needs to take me to the Xbox website and Steam to the Steam website. Like, I'm not finna purchase your game twice just for Steam so I could get my shit to work. But so when the DLC comes out, I'm gonna purchase it through the Xbox store because I'm on Xbox. Bandai Namco. Make sure you remember that and shit. But the game, story-wise, it was pretty decent. I like we didn't betray each other. Like I said, it's a bummer that she had to vanish because the mirror rejected her and everything like that. I'm gonna soon learn their, like I said, I'm gonna soon look up and learn their names because I didn't want to have any spoilers while playing the game from them showing me something, or they'll be like, why, like for example, like they'll be like, why was she rejected from the mirror and died and everything, because then I would have been pissed. So I'm like, come on, why would you put that in your title and everything like that. But yeah, so now shit, game mechanic wise, I hated it. I was still experiencing the same thing I experienced in number 2 and in number 1 and everything like that. Whenever it came to a chase scene, when it came to me jumping over something or trying to make a jump, the game always slid me back, and there was no reason to. I jumped on time. They kept sliding me back as if they didn't want me to go, and then I died, and then that's when it works. Like I had to die for their mechanic to work, and I'm like, why? That's not how a game should work. Like, and so that's like making me wonder, like Unreal Engine, y'all need to go to Unreal Engine 5. Like that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to bump up to Unreal Engine 5 because the new consoles isn't responding well to an old engine and everything like that. It may seem like it's too many glitches, way too many glitches and everything. It's annoying. And then that for, what was it, chapter 2, like when I was holding on to the light to scare the bugs away, I walked past the little candy, and it made me drop the light. Like forcefully drop the light. I didn't drop the light. Me walking past the candy made him drop the light, and so then I get killed by the bugs. I'm like, what? And then on top, and then like most of their, I mean, the pathways wasn't confusing. The puzzles wasn't confused. I mean, yeah, the pathways weren't all that confusing. It just annoyed me how I couldn't really tell which one was story and which one was explore. And so when I so and then like you can't, and then I hated the parts where if it was story, it had you drop down, and sometimes you can't tell when you're gonna drop down because that fucking wall is in the way. The wall in between the wall, like just to split off in the screen, to split off screens is in the way, so you won't know until you already fall down. So and then so when I go to, so I can't go back to look for, to see the secret and everything. Like, I mean, sure, yeah, like replay value, but I just want to see it right then and there, man. I want to see what's going on, trying to piece together your story, because I gotta try to figure it out, because there is no explanation. Things just happen. It's a show don't tell type of, it's a show don't tell type of game and everything like that. So what I see is what I try to interpret and everything, and I already know half the shit. I don't be know what I'm talking about and everything. Little Nightmares 2 wasn't all that hard to figure out. Like, I figured, I mean, apparently everybody already knew from, I guess, maybe from their website or from like trailers, but everybody already knew that was 6 in the beginning. I didn't know, because I didn't watch I don't watch them explain the game. I don't want a spoiler like that. I want to see for myself. And so but I guessed it was 6. I guessed it was 6, and like right there. And so when I saw her get the coat, the raincoat, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, it is 6. But apparently everybody already knew that either before the game came out or when the game came out and everything. Because on I thought that he was eventually going to run into her later on. I mean, he did, but I mean like later on in the actual chapters and everything. So I thought that person would, I thought that he was going to be by himself half the game, and then 6 shows up out of nowhere with the raincoat already on and everything. So because obviously I knew 6 was in the game because she's on the cover art, so that's the reason why I knew she was in the game. But and then of course I figured it out that he was the Thin Man, that Mona was the Thin Man from like since they both had the power to go through TVs and everything. And then eventually when she dropped him, I knew he was going to become the villain, and so that's the reason why everything all happened. I didn't know. I mean, I knew it was an endless loop. I didn't know the reason why it was an endless loop was because he wasn't really trying to go after 6. He was trying to go after himself, to stop himself, all right, to end the loop. But he always loses to himself because his younger self is always going to be stronger than him, and everything like that. And I didn't know that the Thin Man was like the TVs. I didn't know that the Thin Man was being corrupted by the radio tower, and then the radio tower goes to. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say actually, because I think at first I thought that he controlled the tower and everything, but I didn't know that like how it worked is that the viewers watch the TV, they're possessed by it, they're drained of their life, their entire life source. And then that's when the Thin Man comes to claim them and brings them to to feed the radio tower, and then that's when the doctor takes their bodies and turns them into those little mannequins and everything like that, or prosthetics. So like, because I thought because I asked like how are they even still able to move and everything, but turns out the prosthetics are still. Like they're not, yeah, they're alive, but they have no soul and everything. And the reason why they're frozen by the light is because the light imitates the TV, which takes them to a place where they once were alive, like, or had a soul and everything. Which is why they're always stopped by the light and everything. Even with the viewers, that's not turned into prosthetics yet. Like like when they're caught and frozen by the TV is taking them to a time where they were souls, where they had souls and everything, and they were once alive, fully. I didn't know that the radio tower was the reason why everybody, Little Nightmares 2 and in Little Nightmares 1, looks deformed. I did figure that in Little Nightmares 2, that when I saw the skin faces on the wall, the mask on the wall, I knew that's where the cooks from Little Nightmares 1 got their mask, and sure enough, it is. That's why the cooks have the mask to hide their grotesque face. That's why the lady in Little Nightmares 1 is wearing her mask, is because she has a grotesque face because of the light tower. I have a feeling the reason why I didn't really watch the story explained for Little Nightmares 1 yet, but I have a feeling that for the janitor, I feel like the reason why he's blind is because he cut his own eyes out to not see the TV anymore, because because half of his deformation already happened, which is why he has long arms, and so he wasn't liking that, so he cut his eyes out and then just bandage wrapped his eyes to not see the TV anymore. That's my assumption. If it is true, then yippee, I guess. But if it's not, then damn. But yeah, so that's what I did not know. But when I watched the story of Little Nightmares 2 and why everything happened, then that's when and I didn't know that 6 absorbed a little bit of his power to leave the TV realm, because I was always wondering, like, oh, how'd you get out and everything. But since she has the ability to absorb powers, she absorbed a little bit while she was holding. That's why she was holding his hand for a little bit, and that's why she dropped him and everything. So that way she could leave the TV world, because obviously, like in chapter 4, when after the Thin Man grabs her, and then when later on in that chapter where she's at the TV, she's asking for help. She couldn't leave because she didn't have the ability to. He had to pull her. Mono had to reach into the TV to save her, and then that's when the Thin Man grabbed her again, because she didn't have the power to leave the TV herself. So that's why. And at the end of chapter 5, the reason why she was able to leave is because she absorbed his power, a little bit of his power, and then that's why she left and everything. And of course, that's why the secret ending is how it is. And in Little Nightmares 1, she absorbed the lady's powers by eating her, and that's the reason. And because she absorbed Mono's powers, obviously that's the reason why she was always hungry in Little Nightmares 1 and everything, because her betraying him had some consequences, because her good form was that darkness thing and everything. That was the good side of her, was the darkness shadow that was always following her. And because she no longer had any goodness in her anymore, it left her with the endless hunger. So she was always hungry. I don't know if she's still the same way after eating the lady, because I feel like once she ate the lady, she no longer is hungry anymore, because now the darkness feeds her. She absorbs the life force out of everybody else. So I guess now she's no longer hungry anymore. I don't know if we'll ever see her again. I feel like Little Nightmares 1 is the ending of her story. So I don't know what will come of that and everything. I don't know what will come of these characters. Well, now that one is gone and everything. So, but yeah, Little Nightmares 3, a little bit confusing. I still think that Static Shock is like a I'm not trying to say not time traveler, but world jumper. Jumps between different timeline, different universes. That's what I'm trying to say, universes, because like how the first chapter he was in a universe that was, I guess, destroyed by a giant baby, and then he was in another universe that where I guess the candy factory controlled, or everybody was going crazy for the candy factory or whatever, because there was a whole bunch of candy all over the place at least in the factory, obviously. But like, I don't know what the rest of the world was like. So I don't know. I mean, well, like, the factory looked like it was in the middle of an ocean, middle of the sea. That's what the factory looked like, because the damn bong looking buildings and everything. And then chapter 3. What was chapter 3? Was the puppets, the carnivals. So that universe, I guess, can you really say the entire universe is controlled by a candy factory, and the entire universe is controlled by a carnival? Because the carnival doesn't really control anything. It's just people those motherfuckers went to go to a evil carnival, because some of the people were part of the games. Motherfucker had them chained up and was hitting them like a piñata. The other person was chained up and was thrown into the water pit, dead. Like, some of these people were just getting murdered, and then there was a whole bunch of puppets. And then chapter 5, well, not chapter 5, but chapter 4. Wait, that's confusing to me. Yeah, because chapter 4 is the institution. So, because Carnival, Carnival's the puppets. So that's chapter 3. Chapter 2 is the candy factory. So yeah, I don't know. I was confusing myself. But yeah, chapter 4. That's when we were just in an institution. But we never left the world yet. So the institution and the carnival is in the same world somehow. I don't know if we are time traveling, or if the mirror is just sending me somewhere in different parts of the world. I think that's what it be. It's sending me in different parts of the world instead of just time traveling. And everything like that. So I guess I'll scratch the whole time traveling thing. I think it's just sending me in different. I think it's just more so fast traveling. That's what the mirror does. Makes me fast travel, because I don't know how else I would describe the mirror. But man, this game only has 4 chapters and everything. So this is the shortest Little Nightmares game, out of all 3 of them, because both of them, the base game had 5 chapters. Little Nightmares 1 has the most because it has 3 DLCs. Ooh, what's this? I was hoping there was a post credit. See, we're seeing his reaction of him being here alone. Just stepping on glass, barefoot. So, whose house is this? Okay, so we saw his reaction. So I assume there might not be no secret ending. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. I normally don't like getting blue balled but then again, that's just more so me blue balling myself for having those expectations and then getting let down when I do all that and get nothing besides hey, I guess I completed all of that, but yeah. So that was the entirety of the base game for Little Nightmares 3 until Secrets of the Spiral shows up. So if you all did enjoy this entire playthrough of Little Nightmares 3, it's a good thing. I'm just happy I finally finished Little Nightmares 3. It's getting posted on time within the same year that it was released, and everything like that. So, but then you go leave a like and comment below, sharing thoughts if you did think of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, especially if it's coming gameplay for whatever else I start next. I think I'm gonna start Silent Hill F for a little bit, or at least until I complete it. I'm gonna start the first playthrough to see how I like it. It'll be the first Silent Hill that I ever played. And then I'm gonna try to finish Dead Space Remake, because now that I started uploading that to the channel, I'm gonna try to start editing the Warframe videos. I already gathered this most of the stuff that I need and everything, so that way I can like get the intros ready and everything like that. So yeah, until then, I will catch you all in the next gameplay that I start, or I will catch you all in the next nightmare for when Secrets of the Spiral show up.